Namaskar friends, welcome back to Mohanjanics. I hope all of you are safe and healthy and your study is also going well. Happy Teachers Day to you all. A good teacher is one who brings out best in students and I hope I am doing that. So without any delay, पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. We will start this lecture with this question. In this question it is written that the given signal that xt is whether energy signal, power signal, neither energy or nor power signal or both energy and power signal. Attempt this question in the comment section below. Let's see who get it right. I will give answer of this question after this lecture. So let's start. To know whether any signal is energy signal, neither energy nor power signal or power signal, I have made this chart. By understanding this chart, you will get easily or you will remember easily how to find whether any signal is energy signal, power signal or neither energy nor power signal. So as of now, I am keeping this chart aside and starting with some concept so that you will easily understand that chart. We will get back to that chart later. So we will understand about or we will get to know 2 points about energy signal. First point is energy signal are finite duration signal having finite value at each and every interval of time. That means energy signal are always finite duration signal, or the the signal which is finite duration signal will be energy signal if and only if it has finite value at each and every interval of time. That means for finite signal, we have to see whether the signal is finite for every interval of time or not. Just that. So let's understand it via some graph. So I will show you the first graph. I will give you the first graph as the simplest graph which we have already drawn and understand in our energy signal lecture. That is a square signal which is from minus T naught to plus T naught and its value is A naught. As its value is always finite, that is from minus T naught to plus T naught, its value is A naught. Its energy signal. So we can say that this x1t is energy signal as its value is finite during this interval, as it is finite duration signal. Let's see the other signal like this. If the signal will be like this, suppose you this is approaching infinity and from again infinity to and again from infinity it will be like this. Suppose this value is a naught and this is minus t naught and this is plus t naught. Okay, so this is also the finite duration signal as it is from minus t naught to plus t naught, but its value become infinity at or its value is approaching to infinity at the interval near about 0. So this x2t signal will be neither energy nor power signal, as we have already studied in our previous lecture that neither energy nor power signal is signal which is infinity at any instant of time. So we can say that this finite duration signal is neither energy nor power signal, and this signal is energy signal. Why? As this signal is finite at each and every interval of time. So we have understood this point. Now let's move into our second point. Second point says that energy signal are infinite extension signal with amplitude or peak amplitude decreasing in nature. That means if any signal is infinite signal, we have already studied about finite signal. Now if we any signal is infinite extension signal, that means infinite signal, and its amplitude or peak amplitude is decreasing in nature, then it is energy signal. Let's understand it via some examples. So example of this is this x3t. We can say see that this x3t is approaching to 0 for infinity time. So it's that peak amplitude, or we can say that its amplitude A naught is decreasing in nature. So this infinite duration signal, we can say that it is energy signal. Very easy. Now let's see the other signal, that is X4T. And X4T is similar to our X3T, but it has also positive T axis, and its amplitude is again decreasing in nature. It is decreasing, its amplitude is decreasing. So this infinite duration signal is also energy signal. So we can easily say that by seeing into any signal, that if that signal is infinite signal and its amplitude is decreasing in nature, then it is energy signal. Let's see other signals also. This X4T, we can easily say that it is periodic, but its value is decreasing. You can see that its value is decreasing slowly in both positive t-axis and negative t-axis. So we can say that X4T is, so I will write it X5T, as X4T I have already written. So X5T is also energy signal. Now let's move into other signal. This signal, we can say that this X6T is infinite duration signal, as it is continuing up to infinity. Okay, and its value is also increasing. We can see that its value is increasing, and it is obviously going to infinity. So for infinite duration signal, if value or amplitude, we can say that this is the amplitude, this amplitude is increasing, that is not decreasing in nature. That's why this signal is not energy signal. And also we know from our previous lecture that neither energy nor power signal have infinite value at any instant of time, as it is approaching infinity. So it will be infinity. That's why this signal is neither energy nor power signal. Now let's solve some questions. We have to find that these signals are energy signal, power signal, or neither energy nor power signal. As we can see that this signal is infinite duration signal. We can see that it is going up to infinity from negative and positive both axes. So what is this signal? As this signal is never going to infinity, it is remaining constant. So what we can say that for energy signal it has to decreasing in nature, but here it is constant, not is constant. And for neither energy nor power signal, what is the criteria? It has to go to infinity, but here both case is not applicable. So it is our power signal. And also we know that this is the sine wave, and sine wave is also power signal, we can directly say. But from this concept also we can say that this is power signal. Okay, now the next signal is like this. This is also infinite duration signal, and its value or peak amplitude is also constant. So constant, then we can say that it is power signal. Very easy. So next, let's see this next question. This question is, I will write power signal here so that you will not get confused. Okay, so the next signal is like this. This is also infinite duration signal, but its peak amplitude, that is minus a naught or plus a naught, we can say, is decreasing in nature. So from our second point, we can easily say that this is energy signal. Now let's move into next signal. This signal is increasing in nature. It is not decreasing, and it is going up to infinity. And from our neither energy nor power signal concept, we can say that this signal is neither energy nor power signal, that is NENP signal. And this signal, we can say that its amplitude is what? It is decreasing in nature. So it is energy signal. Now I think you all have got my points. We just have to see any signal is If infinity duration signal, then its peak amplitude is whether constant, decreasing in nature, or going to infinity. If it is constant, then it is power signal. If it is going to infinity, then it is neither power, neither energy nor power signal. And if it is decreasing, then it is energy signal. So let's move into our next signal. As we can see that here its amplitude is increasing in nature, it is going up to infinity, so we can easily say that this is also neither energy nor power signal. Hence we have got our questions answer, which I have asked you in the starting of our lecture, that this signal is which kind of signal, as its peak amplitude is increasing in nature and it is infinite duration signal, that's why it is neither energy nor power signal. And for your information, I will say you all that no signal is both energy and power signal. About this, I have already told in my previous lectures. You can see those lectures. Now let's move on to our chart, which is important for us. So to find any signal is energy signal, power signal, or neither energy nor power signal, we have to divide into it two categories. First category is based on duration, second category is based on periodicity. About this, I will tell you all, I will describe you all in my next lecture. For this lecture, we will concentrate on two only based on duration. So based on duration, we can divide any signal into two kinds. First is finite duration signal, second is infinite duration signal. And as we already studied, for finite duration signal, any signal is only energy or neither energy nor power signal. That is energy signal we can see here, or neither energy nor power signal. For energy signal we have already drawn one graph, that is this kind of graph. And for neither energy nor power signal, for finite duration, we can draw like this. This is neither energy nor power signal. But finite duration signal can't be power signal. Remember this. Okay. Now for infinite duration signal, any signal can be energy signal, neither energy nor power signal, and power signal. Energy example of energy signal for infinite duration signal is just exponential signal which is decreasing in nature like this. And for neither energy nor power signal, what we can say, any signal which is increasing in nature, or we can directly draw a ramp signal, which is what we tell this, xt is equal to t. Okay, this is also infinite duration signal and it is going into infinity, so it is neither energy nor power signal. Same example we have already discussed in our previous lecture. And what is the power signal, which is infinite duration? We can easily say that sine signal, sine t or cos t, these signals are infinite duration signal, and as its amplitude is constant, we can say that it is power signal. In this way we have understood that how to find any signal is energy signal, power signal, or any NP signal based on its duration. In my next lecture I will tell you all about how to find it based on periodicity. इस लेक्चर में फिलहाल इतना ही। उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप लोगों को ये लेक्चर समझ में आया, और अगर हाँ समझ में आया तो इस वीडियो को लाइक करना ना भूलें, अपने दोस्तों में शेयर करें, और मेरे साथ इसी तरह बने रहने के लिए क्या करना है, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस कर दें ताकि आपको सारे वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन मिले। और हाँ, अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेरी हो, कोई भी डाउट हो या कोई फीडबैक सजेशन हो तो उसे कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखना ना भूलें। एटलीस्ट इतना लिख दें कि हैप्पी टीचर्स डे। थैंक यू दोस्तों, जय हिंद।